Hi everyone, this is Meenakshi Ramesh from tapyourwaytohealing.com. Today is day 13 in this EFT tapping for weight release video series. Today's topic is releasing weight is a journey. So if you have been watching my videos and tapping along, I would like you all to consider the idea that releasing weight is a journey. Looking at letting go of this extra weight as a journey can be very helpful in terms of taking action, focusing on our goals, and being gentle and kind with ourselves when we just go off track and not able to do the things that we would like to do. So let's get started with the tapping. Even though it is very difficult for me to look at this weight release as a journey, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though releasing this weight seems to be a humongous task, a task that feels overwhelming and very difficult to do in the long run, I choose to acknowledge this overwhelm and this pressure of having to do it all by myself and all at once. Even though looking at releasing this weight as a journey can be helpful to me, there is a part of me that always resists this journey, because once I fall off the wagon, I let myself know that I can't get back on track. It's too difficult to get back to where I was before and start all over again. I acknowledge this part of me that wants to quit and give up, and I send love, compassion, and kindness to this part of me. It is very difficult to look at weight release as a journey. I stumble upon so many blocks and obstacles when I think about releasing this weight. And every time I come across an obstacle or a challenge, I give up. And that tells me that I'm not good enough, that I'm not trying hard enough to work on releasing these extra pounds. How can I even think about starting all over again? It's too tiring and exhausting. And in that moment, I am just unable to think about the little wins that I made along the way the last time I tried. My brain immediately goes on to thinking, but you quit in between and you gained all the weight again. What if I can begin to notice the little wins that I made as I took this weight release journey? What if by focusing on these little wins, I create an opening for bigger wins to come in future? What if acknowledging all my flaws and foibles and all my mistakes and giving me an opportunity to forgive myself for all the choices and decisions that I made in this journey will help me to get back on track, or at least I can consider going back and starting all over again. What if this time around I have tapping in this journey to help me continue, to help me clear all the mental and emotional blocks that I didn't know how to address before. Everything is energy. Emotion is energy in motion. So the more I tap and attend to my emotions, no matter how hard it is, just giving myself the time to just name my emotions and tap on them can begin to bring my cortisol levels down. And I can experience huge amounts of stress relief. When I'm relieved of all the stress, I'm able to tune into the peace and harmony that is within me all the time. I have access to this peace and harmony all the time. I give myself permission to anchor myself with this peace and harmony, because from a place of peace, I am always open to infinite possibilities. And when inspirations come along my way, I will have the mindset to look at it and take action. I give myself permission to acknowledge that this weight release is a journey. I also acknowledge that it is totally okay, even if it is a lifelong journey. I am a work in progress, and I will always be a work in progress, including releasing this weight. Stop tapping, take a breath. So definitely consider this idea of this is a journey. Just like many things in our life will be a journey for us. Releasing weight, making lifestyle changes, making changes in the food choices. Everything will be a journey. And having the awareness and acknowledging that we just go off track every now and then, or brief periods of time, or maybe a few weeks to a month, just having the awareness will definitely help us to come back to center and motivate us or inspire us to start all over again. So I hope this video was helpful. Keep tapping and keep watching. I will see you all again tomorrow with another video. Bye. Take good care.